Dylan's cooked me breakfast this morning. Look at that. That's like a luxury I won't have on this. Microwave cooked breakfast all over it. Right, we're here. Running a little bit behind schedule, but that's the whole point. It's time's changed, so it's 6 minutes past 8. Just to prove we got here. You see, Dylan's already told me how crazy I am. But yeah, so got C behind me, furthest point. Flags on, bag sorted, £40 on my back. Great lad.
Morning.
So yeah, he's cooked me breakfast, has done everything. So yeah, it's now officially 7 minutes past 8, and yeah, we're gonna go off. So this is 18 months build up. Please remember the reason I'm doing it. PTSD UK, fantastic charity. I'm doing it for them to raise awareness and money. I'm also doing it for my own PTSD, my journey, and I'm also doing it, more important, which PTSD UK totally are on board with. It's about raising awareness, speaking to people, being open and honest, and hopefully being a voice for those people that can't speak with their own PTSD. So that's good. Are we ready? Let's hope I don't get lost for the first bit. All right, so 900 miles and the first step to recovery. Let's go. See you later, John O'Groats. Look forward to seeing you Land's End. I'm now running back the way we've just driven. It took us in the car, what, 25 minutes to drive. Yeah, I'll show you a bit of the scenery that I'm running towards. Got the sheep. Hello, lambs. They think I'm crazy and all. And this is what running's about. Obviously not carrying all of this, but it doesn't have to be fast. At times, I'm going to be, as they call in the army, tapping. So fast walking to get the breaths up the hills, and then back running again. So I wasn't going to do an update until mile 4, but I'm 3.72 miles, 54 minutes at the moment I've been running. But the reason I'm doing it is just behind me, you see a house just out here, and a guy called Kevin, he come out, don't know how he knew I was running, whether he saw me or, but he come out, give me a round of applause. And then I've just stopped and had a nice chat with him. Really encouraging. Been living here 10 years, but yeah, he shouted out. First 4 miles done, so that was encouraging. But yeah, lovely guy. And he's scanned the QR code, said he's going to follow my journey. But that's just it. The people that have been driving past, bibbing, waving. I didn't get it on camera, but one a bit of emotional. Someone shouted out the window, "You're running for all of us, be our voice." God, even saying that now is a bit emotional, but that's what it's all about. Yeah, so yeah, 4 miles in, just got a marathon to do now, so 26 miles. I'm going to be seeing where we was camping. That's at mile 7. So I think I'm seeing Dylan there and the people from the campsite. But yeah, it's warm. This is still the same scenery. I'm running down. But yeah, let's carry on going and get to that 7 mile mark. This is a message. I didn't want to do this early, really, but yeah, I have to get into a habit of talking about the uncomfortable stuff, really. But PTSD, as I've said to you, if you've been watching the other videos, you can have a good second, good minute, good hour, good day, and then you just get inside your own head. I'm only 11 miles in. I've not long seen Dylan. It's fine. Had a nice downhill. I'm on a flat, but I've got lovely scenery around me. The sun's out. Obviously the heat's getting to me, but my head's just telling me I shouldn't have committed to this, shouldn't have done it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not good enough to do it. But I knew I was going to face these times, and I face them all the time, but it's the first time I've not only been on camera, but I've allowed anyone in my life or people to see this is the real PTSD. This is the thing you have to face. But I've got to remember, this is the point of it. If I can be that voice for people that, like me, up until this point, was too ashamed to let people see what it's like. But I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I think it's because I'm just being open and honest. If my therapist, Ashley, from Health in Mind, I've only been seeing her for 18 months, but it's been a life changer. And the funny thing was, the first session I had with her, I think for 30 plus years, as far as I can remember, I've never been able to cry. And it's an emotion that I've said I've never had. And damn you, Ashley, you unlocked that. And she said it's a good thing. And because it's so new to me, it doesn't feel like a good thing. It feels like a weak thing. But I'm here, I'm doing it. If I was back at home or in work and my head's like this, I just switch off, leave work, run away, pretend that everything's all right. But out here, I can't do that. I can't run away, I can only run forward. And this is, even though I'm saying I'm doing it to raise awareness for PTSD, to raise money and awareness for PTSD UK, I'm also, right at the beginning, the main reason I wanted to do this was better self-help, better self-therapy, facing that one thing that I've never been able to do, is be in my own headspace and be vulnerable. And this is me. Hello, vulnerable Dave. So you've seen it now. It's only day one. It's only coming up to whatever is 11 miles. And unfortunately, if you carry on following, you've got about another just under 900 miles of this. So apologise now. But but pull yourself together. Remember all the people that you've met on the way so far. And remember why you're doing it. I'm doing it for me, but I'm doing it for all of you as well. So, come on, Dave, sort yourself out. You've had your moment. Let's get back in a positive space. Yeah. Let's get on with it. Okay.
Have a good day.
All right, cheers.
Enjoy your day.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Bye. That's what it's all about. See, after having a rubbish moment and a bit of a hitting a wall, you meet people like that. That's just they approach me and just started chatting and asked whether he wouldn't mind going on camera. And yeah, he's a lovely guy. But yeah. Brilliant. Anyway, I'm about, I don't know, probably about another 15 minutes before I see the team from the campsite, and then meet up with Dylan again just past that. But hopefully I'll see them before they see me, and then I can catch it of me approaching them. Cheers.